Hello and welcome to another video from your University of New Mercy, University of New Money. This is your day 140 video, and I feel like it's going to be quite a doozy as I've gotten 3 excellent comments from the last video that I wanted to respond to. Speaking along that topic is sometimes I feel like some of you comment and I don't actually see it on my end. I'm just trying to look at, like, it'll tell me how many comments there are in a certain video, and then I go to read the comments and it seems like some of them are missing. So if I'm not responding to your comments, I apologize. YouTube just isn't showing me all the comments possibly. So if for whatever reason YouTube is hiding your comment, please comment again, either under a different account or just try reposting it, as I apologize if I'm not responding, as I take each one of your responses very seriously and want to respond the best I can, as I think interaction with this channel is best in order for all of us to learn the best we can and grow in cryptocurrency, sobriety, whatever it may be. So that's why I feel it's important to respond to these questions. Let me go ahead and dig into it. Otherwise, this video is going to be like an hour long. So I'm going to try to keep it to 10 minutes, but we'll see. My friends will tell you is once I start talking crypto, it's hard to shut me up. So we'll see. Let me dig into this. From Rich, we have a comment. I wonder if there is going to be a BNB Gamma liquidity pool added soon. In terms of that, I'm still learning about Planet Finance. I'm not sure if they're going to try to keep it where there's a BNB Aqua pool and then an Aqua Gamma pool instead of a direct BNB Gamma pool, just to keep Aqua a little bit more relevant. I'll address that topic in a second. Next topic, Kris says, wonder what happened to Aqua. The price dumped super hard and total value locked. TVL went out the window. That's super concerning, no? Quickly talking about that, I think crypto in general just has been dumping hard the past day or so. So let me address that in a second. I just kind of want to go through the comments and I'll try to answer these comments the best I can. Again, I'll never proclaim to be an expert on all things crypto, but I've been involved with cryptocurrency since January of 2018. I have degrees in mathematics, economics, business, finance, and I'm a CPA, so I have accounting experience. So I feel like I'm decent when it comes to numbers, and I've sure done a ton of research on cryptocurrency since I've gotten into it in January of 2018. So I like to share my knowledge, but I never profess to know everything. So I mean, you have to do your own research. We all have our own opinions, and that's what I'm going to share on this channel is my opinion today. Thanks. And then from PG123 ton, thanks for talking about this. I've lent some BNB on the Green Planet, and so far I've only earned the small amount of BNB, no returns in Gamma so far. So maybe I'll just address that last one first. Thank you, PG123 ton. I'm sure the Green Planet is working. It seems like you've gone ahead and confirmed it, that you have earned a small amount of BNB. I'm not sure I'm going to be using the Green Planet much. I still prefer investing my money in these cryptocurrency liquidity pairs or liquidity pools. I'm just trying to get into the Gamma Aqua pool today. I've been involved with the BNB Aqua pool, and my returns have been good. I'm trying to do this on a 24-hour basis, and I think over the past 24 hours, based on the amount I have invested, I'm going to get about a 1% return from the past 24 hours, which to me is an excellent return. That's more I can get investing in pretty much anything else I can think of. If you go to the bank and buy a CD, or if you invest in stocks or whatever, I know I personally would earn insanely less than what I'm getting at Planet Finance. So far I'm still pleased with Planet Finance as a product. And again, I feel like jumping around here, but let me go hold off on the thought that just popped into my head for a second. So I feel like I've addressed PG123 ton. It seems like Green Planet is working so far. If it's not working for you guys, let me know. And I'm sure they're still working the bugs out. But me personally, I think I'm going to try to focus on the Red Planet, Blue Planet if I get more into stable coins, maybe even Uranus with the shit coins. We'll see. But it seems like Uranus has been having problems, especially with the BNB Aqua pair that's listed there. So again, it's very frustrating right now. Getting to Kris's comment, what happened to Aqua? The price dumped super hard and total value locked out the window. That's super concerning. No. This is crypto. I mean, if you've been in crypto for any period of time, you know that there's a lot of fear, uncertainty, doubt, FUD in the market. Right now, we just hit all-time highs in Bitcoin. My sense of time is blurred during the pandemic. I feel like it was all-time highs last week. It might have been the week before, but I feel like we were just at $69,000 Bitcoin. Now we're back to like $56,000 Bitcoin, and I turn on CNBC. Everybody's freaking out, saying Bitcoin is more than 10% off of all-time highs. Bitcoin, we're entering a bear market. If you guys have been in this industry long enough, you know the drill is people freak out, people panic. Now, addressing the specific comment, well, let me go back to crypto in general. I think crypto in general, my personality type is good to withstand the FUD, the fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Once I got into crypto, January of 2018, my friends have been telling me about it. A couple friends at work, and then a friend who I play board games with. They had been telling me, Josh, you should really check out this Bitcoin. We think this thing is going to $1 million. Heck, John McAfee said it's going to hit $1 million by the end of 2020. We're not going to get into John McAfee. That guy, well, he's dead now. He was kind of crazy. But anyway, they got me into it. I think what really did is there was a day in January. I don't remember if it was January 3rd, 2020. I don't remember if it was January 3rd, 2018, or specifically what day it was, but it was a day where Ripple essentially doubled in price. And that's where it just hit me. Like, I had $10,000 in my bank account. And that next day I thought I could have just put that $10,000 into Ripple, and in one day, I would have $20,000 in my bank account, essentially, instead of the $10,000, which was there just because it was sitting there as cash. That's when my eyes finally opened. I'm like, maybe this crypto thing is for real. Now, of course, it could just turn out to be a Ponzi scheme. These returns might not be realistic. That's when I saw dollar signs in January of 2018, so I like to think I've come a long way since then. It's not just all about the quick buck. It's not just about the dollar signs. I mean, I'm happy for people who have made a ton of money in something like Shiba Inu, and I really don't know enough about Shiba Inu to know if it's a valid project. But if you're just getting into something just for the dollar signs, you're probably going to be in trouble long term. You could definitely make short-term games, but crypto, I believe, is a long-term game. I think Bitcoin, now that I've done all my research, you can get into stock-to-flow ratio, you can get into the fact that it's peer-to-peer, not controlled by any government, that right now the U.S. government's printing too much money. You don't have that issue at Bitcoin. I mean, you can get into all sorts of reasons why I believe in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, VeChain, whatever. I'll try to keep it to Planet Finance in this video. But anyway, I've gotten to a point where I think I've done enough research that I'm comfortable in cryptocurrency succeeding as an industry as a whole, and that these returns I've experienced since January of 2018, they're real. Now, I got in at an interesting time where I got into Bitcoin at the highest price I bought at in 2018 was $11,000. I saw the price of Bitcoin then just go down to 6,000, stay there for a little bit. Then it went down to 4,000. Then it went down to its lowest point that I ever got in, which was around $3,000. Now, again, if I had just listened to the fear, uncertainty, doubt, the FUD, I wouldn't be in cryptocurrency today. It's like each time the price dipped, I definitely watched more YouTube videos and thought, is there something fundamentally wrong with Bitcoin? No, I just thought that people were panicking, they were selling, and it was a perfect buying opportunity. That's how I was able to dollar cost average in the way I did, and why my life has personally changed due to crypto as of today, and expected to change even more the rest of this year, 2022 and beyond, as I don't think we've hit anywhere near all-time highs the rest of time in terms of cryptocurrency. I think the way this thing can grow from this point on into the future is going to be immense and life-changing for myself, all of you guys listening if you're involved, and for other people who aren't even into it right now but get into it hopefully in the near future. So anyway, that's where I wanted to at least address the concern in crypto in general is, you know, I've got that personality where I'm just stubborn, and once I'm into something, I'm just going to pretty much go all in, and that's what I did. Since I was going into a crypto market which was in a bear market and going down in price, I was able to dollar cost average, and now I'm reaping the rewards of that. In 2021, we've been seeing a lot of volatility where overall the price has gone up from, I forgot exactly where Bitcoin started the year, I think around $26,000, and now it's $56,000. So what a nice return for 2021, but you guys have seen the highs and lows. It hit all-time highs in either April or May when it was around 64,000. Then it came down below 30,000. Then we hit all-time highs recently of 69,000. Now we're back to 56,000. So it's not a straight shot from 26,000 up to 56,000 for Bitcoin. You've seen the ebbs and flows. You've seen the peaks and valleys. So getting to the specific question, am I concerned about Aqua? The fact that total value locked just went out the window. This is where I can start maybe getting into some of my tabs. First off, I had the Cryptos NFT tab open because this addresses the issue that I was thinking about, that people are concerned whether Aqua is going to have any value now that Gamma exists. So all my thoughts are all over the place. Let me try to stay organized here. Maybe that's not where I wanted to go right now. Let me keep... I feel like I've addressed PG 123 ton. Green Planet seems to be working. If it's not, just hopefully they work the bugs out. So I think I'm good with that one. Here, what happened to Aqua? So here we can see total value locked is around 75 million. And I went to another website just to try to verify total value locked. And you can see it hit an all-time high here around October 24th of this year, a total value locked of 511 million, 512 million, and it's just been plummeting since Gamma's been implemented into the system. So is that concerning? I guess, yeah, it is concerning. We hate to see that kind of drop like that. I still think in terms of total value locked, market cap, I mean, if you believe in Planet Finance, I think this thing has insane room to grow, and that's why I'm involved. Now, again, if I had been involved with this project for months, and then I see something like this, is this concerning? Sure. I got in very recently around here, so I have such little experience that it's not bothering one bit. I'm looking at this as an opportunity where I'm trying to put more money into the ecosystem. I'm trying to dollar cost average. That's the way I was successful in 2018 and why I'm in the position I'm in today. So I'm looking at this as an opportunity. But if you've been in this a longer time and you're seeing maybe the value of your Aqua plummet, of course it's concerning. That's where you just got to reevaluate your situation, as if you're still happy with your daily returns. I've told you that I'm still experiencing 1% daily returns even while the bugs are out there and everything. I'm happy with 1% daily returns, so I'm not seeing any reason for me to exit Planet Finance, for me to get out of the ecosystem. If you're currently experiencing the bugs where you're not getting any return, if you're frustrated with the decline in Aqua price, if you're thinking, what's the point of Aqua anymore now that Gamma exists? I mean, if you're getting a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt, that's where you just have to evaluate your own situation. Is maybe Planet Finance isn't for you anymore. Maybe you'd rather cash out and put your money into maybe Bitcoin, which I would say is the most stable, most secure crypto. I mean, crypto as an industry, I don't think there's anything about it which is stable or safe, but you know, maybe you want to go into Bitcoin. Maybe you want to get some Ethereum in anticipation of 2.0 coming out. I thought it was supposed to come out in December. Now I'm hearing summer of next year. I don't know when Ethereum 2.0 is going to be officially implemented. It's important to me because I'm an Ethereum validator, so I wouldn't mind cashing out what I've been able to earn over the past year. I started pretty much when it came out in December of last year. So my money's been locked up, and it's locked up until 2.0 is really implemented. So it's important to me, not that I'm dying to cash out, I'm keeping my 32 Ethereum in there as a validator. It's just the profits or the income I've been getting as a validator I want to take out. But anyway, you know, getting to Planet Finance, you just got to make that the decision yourself. If you're asking for my own personal opinion, I just got into this and I'm enjoying the gains. So I'm in this for the long haul. And so obviously this is something you want to keep track of. Have we hit rock bottom? That I don't know. So could we go even lower? Could that freak out even more people? Possibly. But you know, this is a day-to-day, moment-to-moment situation for me, and I'm still in it. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not a pump and dumper. If you're just getting into my YouTube channels, I've talked about Energy Web Token, I've talked about SafeMoon, I've talked about my other investments. Just watch my portfolio analysis videos. I don't just buy a coin and then sell it. I mean, like, I have a trace amount of Dogecoin, and I got to admit, I got that just because of the Wall Street Bets thing, as I wanted to get involved with them. But because I don't really do stocks, but just to say that I'm doing something that Wall Street Bets is into, sure, what the heck. But you know, other than trace amounts of some cryptocurrencies like LivePeer, which I got for free, BitTorrent, which I got for free, and Dogecoin, which I put a small amount of money into just to, for not for bragging rights, but just to say I'm a part of Wall Street Bets. My other investments, which would be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Litecoin, VeChain, SafeMoon, Energy Web Token, Crypto.com. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I'm just going off of memory. And then now there's Planet Finance, Aqua, Gamma, and then Binance Coin. Those are my big investments that I'm holding long term. I'm not just looking to flip them. So when I talk about stuff on my channel, I'm looking at this from a longer term picture, but I do talk about shorter term events, like for Energy Web Token, the fact that staking should be coming out in December, that's pretty important to me. What's going on with Planet Finance? I mean, just implementing Gamma into the ecosystem and what everybody's been going through, that's important to me. So again, I wonder if there's going to be a BNB Gamma liquidity pool added soon. That I just don't know enough about Planet Finance. That's where I just need to do more research and learn. It's honestly the reason I got into Planet Finance is because of cruising on crypto. Is he has an awesome channel. What turned me on to his channel is it randomly popped up in my YouTube feed is the title. He lost everything. He lost all of his crypto, and I watched that video. It's heartbreaking. He seems like a trustworthy police officer in Canada getting ready to retire. He lost his crypto, honestly. He wasn't reckless with it, just somehow somebody hacked into his MetaMask account and took all of his crypto from Planet Finance. I feel bad for the guy, but he's what got me into Planet Finance. He's talked about the huge yields he's gotten from Planet Finance. He seems like a big-time yield farmer, and he's enjoyed Planet Finance the most from what I can see. And so that's what got me into it. It wasn't me digging into the white papers or digging into every aspect of Gamma or Aqua. Is that here's a guy on YouTube who I trust, who seems to be getting good returns out of Planet Finance. That's really as simple as it is. That's what got me into this thing. So when I start talking about BNB Gamma liquidity pools, I'm not entirely sure what the future is for Planet Finance. But anyway, I've at least talked about all of these questions. I know this video is already at the 17-minute mark, so I need to start wrapping up. But let me go through some of the tabs and maybe other things that pop into my mind the rest of this video. This is Twitter. This is Planet Finance. Green Planet is now live. That's like their pinned post. And as you can see here, a lot of fear, uncertainty, doubt, a lot of FUD. Hello, Planet Finance. I was in the cake pool with Aqua and it's gone. Where can I find my cake and Aqua LP? It simply disappeared. So that's not a bug. That's just that everything got moved to the, not everything, but I think a lot of things got moved to the finished section. You got to go ahead and move it back to the active section. I did one of my videos recently on me moving my finished Aqua BNB to the active Aqua BNB pairing, where I'm now earning the 1% interest per day. So that's just something you might have to educate yourself on. It's moving from the finished to active section. Go ahead and watch my video if you want. Hopefully it's helpful. If not, I can try to do another video helping on this issue. Hi, I saw 12.39k APY on Uranus and staked my Aqua there, but I got nothing for 2 hours. Is this an error? This is where it seems like doing the Aqua BNB pairing on Uranus, it's showing a huge return like this. The number I saw was in like the hundreds of thousands of APY. It seems like there's an issue with Uranus right now, so I would stay away from that. Here it is. Uranus is not functional at the moment. This is from 14 hours ago, so it might be fixed, but I would stick to the blue and red planet if I was you guys. I can officially vouch for the red planet. I actually haven't done anything with the blue planet. That's where I was kind of looking at the Aqua Gamma liquidity pair, which appears on both the red and blue planet. For some reason, the blue planet seemed to be working better with that pair for some of the things I was trying to do, but I didn't get far enough yesterday that today I'm just going to try to officially activate my Gamma BNB pair. Yeah, my Gamma Aqua pairing. Sorry, I started throwing all these words around. Today I'm going to try to officially activate my Gamma Aqua pairing. So we'll see how that goes. I'm pretty much sticking to the red planet for now. Here we go. How come I can't collect my money? What's happened to Aqua's price? Is this a whale dumping? A team whale dumping? Not happy. The team seemed full of confidence, using the Hulk, and now we're having all these bugs. Why is it so expensive to withdraw? Are these bugs? A bit iffy start. But this one's actually more optimistic. Now it seems to be running pretty smoothly. It's just a couple of hiccups that need to be ironed out. And from my end, I would say that's the case. Everybody's complaining about bugs. For me personally, I'm still getting these 1% returns daily. So, is this ecosystem working perfectly right now? No. But I think it's on the right track. I don't think this is a rug pull or anything crazy, which some people are talking about on Twitter. You know how people are. You're going to get the extreme. I guess I would probably fall on the more extreme positive view, where I love crypto, buy the dips, everything's going to be fine. But then you get the other extreme view, which is the rug pull. I just lost all my money. This is the end of the world. So the reality is probably somewhere in the middle, but I'm still being the eternal optimist, which I usually am with life in general. 140 days sober today and counting, so I'm staying pretty optimistic with this whole thing. But here, this person says the Red Planet site won't even load. It's loading for me. So you can go through all these comments on Twitter. It's kind of fascinating just to get different people's opinion. But obviously, and here you go, here's a comment again. Where there'll be a new Gamma BNB pool added? This is the question, which was from Rich right here. Is there going to be a new Gamma BNB liquidity pool? Nobody responded to that. So nobody, I don't think, really knows the answer to that. Again, from my personal perspective, I would think they would keep it right now as just BNB Aqua and then Gamma Aqua. That way Aqua's kind of like a middleman in terms of liquidity pools, not having a direct Gamma BNB pool, but at the same time, it does make sense that there'd be a direct Gamma BNB pool. So I'm not sure. I guess that leads to my next tab, which is what is the purpose of Aqua? It's a uniquely scarce cryptocurrency. Because right now I'm seeing a lot of people ask, like, what is the point of Aqua right now? If Gamma is like the coin that's going to last forever at Planet Finance, it's the utility token, what is the point of Aqua? And so the big thing they talk about on the Planet Finance website is it's just scarce. And that leads to, does Aqua have value just because it's scarce? And I think it does. And so, like, some people are complaining, like, what is the point of Aqua now that Gamma exists? Like, at least before Aqua was involved with the actual Planet Finance transactions and functioning, now it seems to be transitioned to Gamma, which, according to their own hyping, energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be changed from one form to another. And they're saying that Gamma is the highest form of energy in the universe. That's why Gamma is going to function the Planet Finance website. So again, what's the point of Aqua? Well, it's uniquely scarce. They're burning it. As you can see, not a huge amount, but 389.32 Aqua has been burned. So the circulating supply is now less than 100,000. It's going to become more and more scarce over time. And again, you can go through all of their documentation. I don't feel like going through this whole thing. My video is already 23 minutes long right now. So, I probably should shut this video down pretty soon. But anyway, you've got discussions of, like, what is the point of Aqua? And this is actually the end of their documentation. So can it be valuable just for being scarce? Yes, this is where my Cryptodes NFT tab comes into play. It's trading at a floor price of $16,347.90. You can see these ones down here selling for $201,000, $186,000, $170,000. What are these Cryptodes? Let's see if my image loads up. It's these like 8-bit, I don't even know what bit, goofy looking toads selling for $1 bazillion. What's special about them? Well, they are uniquely scarce, and people are willing to pay that for them. So do I think Aqua can remain valuable being uniquely scarce? Possibly. If people like Planet Finance, if they find other uses for Aqua, great. If not, just being uniquely scarce. Could it keep value, especially functioning with the liquidity pairs the way they are right now? The fact you don't have a direct Gamma BNB pair, but you have an Aqua BNB and an Aqua Gamma pair. Maybe Aqua will remain the middleman for that, in which case I believe it still has value. That we'll see. I'm not a fortune teller, so we'll see what happens there. Again, Gamma, that's the whole talk of the town these days with Planet Finance. It's now Gamma running everything. You can see what everything Gamma does right here. How you can get additional discounts, either lending or borrowing. We'll see. This is all new for everybody. We'll see how this turns out. So I already went over the total value locked. Again, this is what's at Planet Finance's site right now. I guess it doesn't show the price of, well, here we go, the price of Aqua here. I don't know if that's up to date. It says $640.60. Let's see if that constantly updates or if I refresh it. No, $641.32. So honestly, it's higher than it was last night when I went to sleep. So that's good. Seems like Aqua's going the right direction. If you look at the price of Gamma right now, it's showing $3.04. So again, above $3, seems to be going the right direction. So hopefully the fear, uncertainty, doubt calms down with Planet Finance. It probably won't until quote unquote all of the bugs are worked out, but we'll see. But this, I want to thank you for these comments today to Rich, Chris, and PG123 Ton. Thank you for the comments. Give me something to talk about in today's video. It's my day 140 video. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified of all future videos from the channel. Makes good interaction on the website. I don't know if I answered these questions fully. I don't know if I talked about everything that I kind of wanted to talk about when I started this video, but I feel like I've touched on a lot of topics, cryptocurrency, life in general, Planet Finance. If there's additional things you want me to talk about, please leave them in the comments section and I'll address them in my next video. But hopefully you've gotten something out of this. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. You gotta do your own research and make your own decisions. So if getting out of Planet Finance is for you, I understand. None of us are gonna be offended. You gotta make your own financial decisions and what's right for you. For me, what's right is staying in crypto, staying in Planet Finance, staying sober. Those are the things that are right for me. So hope you all get closer to attaining your goals. Thank you again for these questions. Looking forward to the next video. I'm going to stop it right now. This video is long enough. Thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be in touch. Take care.